Hello there guys, my name is Jag, EP2, and welcome back to another episode of Medieval Engineers. We're on episode 2. Ooh, shiny. So I'm going to actually look at the physics of using mechanical items. So trying to do some sort of power transfers by making some like wheels with rope, maybe, potentially, and just play around. So I think what I'm going to start with is if you go into the G menu, you've got a bunch of blocks down here. You've got like a timber octagonal and things like this. These enable you to build micro block sort of structures, in which is what I'm actually trying to build here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to build some sort of A-frame, well, like an A-frame, yeah, a bit like an A-frame. And these are where our power transfers are going to sit. So what I'm going to do is I want a 2-block area. These will provide the support, and then just to let you know as a bit of a tip, if you want to increase the block size of the log, you can, well, the timber, you scroll your mouse wheel and it scrolls through, which is a really nice feature. Just makes it that much easier to place stuff in the game. So these don't actually connect properly. Weird. Why don't they connect properly? It's a very weird. That's such a weirdness right now. So these place oddly at the moment. You have to build the timber up first before you place the block down. Strange. That is weird. So just be wary of that one. You can't place anything down unless you've got the items, or the logs already there. So this can provide some support for these wheels that I'm going to look at building, because they're going to need a little bit of support. Now I'm actually going to make the second one a little bit higher, just so we can potentially, if need be, make a bit of a crane out of it afterwards. Put that there we go. That's pretty nifty. So what you're going to need to use is you're going to need to have a catch block, and what these do is they allow for rotation of something. So these are like your mini rotors, I guess. And we're going to need some sort of support beam on there that allows us to move Shizzle Whizzle. You can do that on both sides. It's very awkward to place on these, I'll give it that. Can't place anything in error with that. I'll put that down and put that there. And do I extend it out by another one? Now I'm thinking build up the main frames first and then connect them with rope, see what happens. And if they don't work, then we'll just go back to the drawing board, start again. I don't know if it's just awkward or whether I'm just being weird about the system, but it's very odd to place things and it doesn't pick up the faces instantly. So it's not a turn off of the game, it's just, I don't know, it's something. Why won't this rotate properly? Why won't you? Rotation sucks. There we go. It's so buggy, the rotation. It's definitely not as refined as Space Engineers. So I was just freaking trying forever then in a day, just to get it like that. Something I just did instantly. Now I have to go underneath, because I can't reach that. They do need to have the tilt feature in this, they really do. The tilt feature is amazing on Space Engineers, and it could do with it. Or maybe just something to be enabled. I don't know if that screws up what they wanted to try and do with the hover mode, but either way. So we've got these wheels. Now these are going to need a connection. Now do these have a specified way of being placed? I'm guessing probably not, but it doesn't hurt to find out. God, the rotation absolutely sucks ass. I'm having arguments about rotating blocks. God, it's like the first days of Space Engineers all over again. Okay, so that's weighing that down. There we go. So now I need to connect these up. One. Now the way I'm connecting these is hitting T on the ones you want to connect. That to that. That to that. Is it? Technically that's longest to longest. Not longest to longest there, don't I? Yeah. Longest to longest. So hopefully This looks correct. There we go. So we have a nice power transfer system there. Look at that. It works, guys. It works. Woo! Yeah. Can't believe that actually worked. Holy poop. What else could we do with this? What are the possibilities? That's brilliant. So that's a power transfer. That's my name for it, a power transfer. So what this job is to do is transfer over a distance rotational force, in which it enables, you know, the power to be transferred higher up or further away, and, you know, you can maybe attach a wheel to it. Could you do that? So these are really easy to break by the looks of things. Oh. Yeah, they are really easy to break, holy shit. Now I've just broke the best thing ever. It's no longer transferring power, it's just confusing itself. Can I rotate these back and reconnect? Maybe that's a thing you have to do with them. Let's do that. There we go. It goes weird as well. That could give me a headache after a while. If you notice, when I was placing stuff, it was like jumping when I was sort of moving the wheel, because it goes into that little like actiony bit. That's a bit strange. So if I reconnect that, does it work? Yes. So it confuses itself if you place something the wrong side of it. So what would happen if I place that to it? Will it still be confused? Yes, it will. But what if I rotate this back and disconnect the cables all over again and reconnect the cables to this one, to this one, this one, to this one, this one, to this one? What will happen? It doesn't move at all. Why doesn't it all move? Curious. So there we go, that's still transferring the power. However, it's... Oh wow. I'm experiencing some performance issues when I tried to do that. The one rope broke? No, it's not. Ooh! So that is... Can I... No, I can't connect another one to it, can I? No. I'm wondering if I could do another one attached to this. Maybe. See where that takes me. Can I get a copy of this? Oh, look at that. Copy and paste is here as well. That's pretty pimping. And again, I've got to get it in line with the other wheel. So that's there, isn't it? It is there, isn't it? Yeah. That's where the other wheel will go. Drop that down. So can I connect a wheel on a wheel on a wheel? Wheel. That there, that there, that there, that there. We need rope. We need rope. T. Oh. T. And then we want... let's do the top ones first, that'll make it easier. T. Oh. T to this one. This one to this one. This one to the shorter end. This one to the longer end. What does this do, if anything? And what does this one do? Is it like a dual? So this side works, but that side doesn't. You are kidding. Let's bring this back round. Let's disconnect these ropes. Is it because there's a handle on the one? I don't know. That is a horrible effect. It's such a horrible effect. That one, that one, that one, that one. Shortest to longest. Longest to shortest. Oh. Did that move everything? That moved everything. Yes! Three-way transfer! Look at this. So this does work in sort of a three-way, and you can just keep connecting them. So you could have one power transfer that connects to another power transfer that connects to another one, and so on and so forth. So you can actually multiple connect them. It's only linear motion, It's linear converted into rotational motion, because obviously it can only go in a straight line. You need to figure out a way of curving it round corners, and then you'd have a nice bit of power. You could actually probably hook up a windmill to this, or no, you can't actually. You can't connect a windmill because there is no wind. No, so you'd have to try and figure out a way of generating more power, be it that'd be cool, having water streams and things like that. That'd be very, very interesting. But that is pretty cool. So we've managed to obtain a 3-way power transfer. Well, it's like a 3-stage power transfer, but obviously 2 sets of cables. So that's pretty nifty, that is. I think I've accomplished something today. I really do. And I think these platforms are like the stablest you're ever going to get them. It's a nice A-frame. You know, keeps them stable enough, and it can work at multiple heights. So that is pretty damn epic. I mean, what if I turn this one? Does it turn everything? Does it turn everything? Oh, it's such a horrible freaking... Yes, it does. Look at that. A little bit buggy though, in the terms of the ropes getting confused with themselves. But overall, it's been a good day. And what other things do we have to play with? We have a torsion spring, a rope torsion spring, which I can probably figure out how to work now, figuring out how catch blocks work. You could potentially build a catapult. That'd be pretty cool. So, for now, this is the power transfer, guys. And I'm hiccuping and burping and everything out of excitement. So, if you guys have enjoyed this, please like, favourite, and of course subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Space Engineers. Space Engineers? Wow! Medieval Engineers. I'll see you guys later.